What is up, YouTube, and welcome to the EndZone. Today, you're going to get to know the head coaches of each XFL team. Before we begin, make sure to subscribe so you can be caught up with all football news, including the XFL. Now, if you didn't know already, all 8 XFL head coaches have been announced. Now, there hasn't been a head coach announced for the practice squad team, which will play in Texas. We'll get more news on that later, but let's just start this off. First, Dallas, Bob Stoops. He's probably the best coach the XFL is able to get. He has 190 wins as an Oklahoma head coach, 4-6 in the BCS Bowl games. He really needs no introduction. Most of you probably know who he is. Next up, in Houston, we've got June Jones. He's coached for the Falcons, Chargers, most notably Hawaii, just for me because I was a huge Colt Brennan fan, SMU, and then lately Hamilton in the CFL, the Hamilton Tiger Cats, for 2 years. He runs the run and shoot offense. He's an offensive guru. So if you're a fan of offense and you're in Houston, I think you're going to be pretty excited with June Jones. Back in LA, we've got Winston Moss as the head coach. He's a defensive guy. With his first head coaching job, his specialty is the linebacking group. He coached with the Seahawks, the Saints, and the Packers. Up in New York, we've got Kevin Gilbride. Now, he is a New York guy. He's been a coach on both sides of the ball, offensive coordinator of the Giants, head coach of the Chargers from 97 to 98, where he had a 6-16 record. It's not very good, but he did coach on 2 Super Bowl teams. In St. Louis, we've got Jonathan Hayes. This is his first head coaching job. He won the BCS championship game under Bob Stoops, so that's pretty interesting. But he actually, I say it's his first head coaching job. He did coach the 2018 East-West Shrine game. Lately, he has been coaching the tight ends with the Bengals. In Seattle, Jim Zorn is the head coach. He's a very popular quarterback. Many of you probably know who he is. He's been a quarterback coach and an offensive coordinator for a majority of his coaching career. As the head coach for the Washington Redskins, 08 to 09, he went 12-20. In Tampa Bay, Marc Trestman, another CFL name, comes in. He was a strong head coach in the CFL, known as an offensive-minded guy. Went 13-19 as the Bears head coach from 2013 to 2014, mostly an offensive coordinator or a quarterback coach in his career. The final head coach is Dcs Hamilton. This is his first head coaching job. He's mostly been a quarterback coach or an offensive coordinator or an assistant coach. His most recent jobs included the Browns in 2016, so that's not good. And in Michigan from 2017 to 2018, a lot of bad offenses for Pep Hamilton lately. Let's see if he can turn around in the XFL. Do me a favor and rank your favorite head coaches, or maybe just talk about your favorite head coach in the comments section. Next video coming up, we're going to be talking about the showcases for the XFL, basically the tryouts for all these teams. That'll be coming out this week. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment for more content on football and the XFL.